There's my sister, Deborah. No, Debbie. It's good to be here. It's good for her, for my wife to be able to travel with me back into the United States. Back on history of where I come from, I grew up in the Pleasanton area many years ago, and I have visited this church numerous times over the last 10, 12 years or so. So we're here on a breaking the visa expedition, visiting my mom, ministering to the family, and we have another trip shortly after this one where we travel ministering to another side of our family here in the United States. So it's good to be here with you, and by all means, definitely keep in prayer the direction of the church, what God is doing, where He's moving it. Sometimes God will move in a way that we don't expect. We know that He raises up leaders, He pulls leaders down, He expands the borders of the nation, and He removes them, which we are seeing. Is that of God? I don't know. But we know the borders have been changed, and God's doing something. So there is an opportunity, regardless of how this vote turns out in just a moment, there is an opportunity, and I would encourage each and every one of us to reach out to minister to those that we see coming in. There's a reason that God moves populations, and their motivation is not the same as God's motivation. And when you see people in the neighborhood that you know weren't there a few months ago, share the love of Jesus with them, because God allowed them to come in for a reason. The only reason that I can see is to touch them with the gospel. Amen. And I encourage you, regardless of the outcome of the vote, reach out to the people around you. Thank you for having us.